All right, so it's 3:36 on a Tuesday, and just leaving work. Actually, getting lucky leaving work. I've got an amazing crew of people, and I am super fortunate to have everybody that I have working for me. And we're a little slow on work this time of year. It kind of slows down for a very short period of time, but I've been on a weight loss. I've been cutting down for right at about 4 months, and I've got vascularity starting to come, like where my abs are, my lower abs. I don't like this face. Like, I love the aesthetics, I love the look of it, but I am fucking exhausted. I'm a little sick, a little bit of a head cold, but you know, running 2 companies, about to get married, and just going to the Bahamas to get married, and wanted to look like aesthetically good, wanted to really be leaned out, and hired a coach. And also, the whole point of this channel is the journey of becoming rich, the journey of making it. There's a blueprint to achieving a certain level of success, and every level is a whole nother chapter, a whole nother spot in that blueprint. So it's all about figuring that out and fucking shit up along the way. You got to mess things up. You got to give it a shot. Don't wait till it's perfect, and just go out there and do shit. And my whole point of this is to take you guys on this journey and show you guys what it's all about, what the success and the failure looks like, and really to just vlog the whole entire journey. And I think it would be really cool to see. I think it'd be really cool to see this in the making. Let's see if I can tighten this up a little. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I think it'd be really amazing to see somebody achieve this. Now, I've ran a company since 2007. I opened up a pool service company in Lake Havasu, and I started off with 7 swimming pools, and today we service right around 600 stops. I've got 15 trucks on the road, and 2 years ago I bought out another company, a buddy of mine. And right before my divorce 6 years ago, which was a horrible marriage, a destructive wife, full-blown narcissist, and I was in that marriage for 15 years. I was with her for 15 years, married for 13 years. And the most important decision that you'll make in life is choosing your spouse, choosing the person that you spend your life with. That is the most important thing. 6 years ago, I mustered up enough courage to get this divorce. And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I had roughly around the same amount of accounts, not the second business. I owned no trucks. We ran this company totally different. We ran it like, truthfully, like dog shit. I wanted to run it the way I run it today. She wanted to run it with using everybody else's vehicle and freaking not running it like employees as 1099. It was horrible. Truthfully, it was horrible. Sorry, I was getting some notification on my phone. So 6 years ago, I got the divorce. I had to sell over half of my company, and well over half my company. By the time I was done with the divorce attorneys, the business attorneys, everything, I went from having almost 500 pools and having 15 people working for me, 14 people working for me, all the way down to having 6 people working for me, 176 accounts left over, and no joke, I had 4 weeks left in payroll. 4 weeks left in payroll in my bank account. That wasn't enough to pay the supply store, nothing. I literally had $40,000. Sorry, it's a little bouncy over here. They're doing road construction. $40,000 left in my bank account. And I moved into I had a shop. I parked my toy hauler there. And I lived at my office. And I slept there. And I showered there. And I rebuilt everything. How I made it past those 4 weeks, I don't even know. Truly by the grace of God. And I tell this story, and I tell myself this story because it reminds me of something that I did that I just knew that I had to do, that I had to get through, that I had to fight through. And every day I woke up with self-doubt, but I knew that I had to get up and just fucking go after it. I just had to fight each day, and I was going to fight all the way until I was going to close the doors. That was what I was going to do. I was going to fight every day. And I did. And sorry, I got a bad chewing habit. So I fast forward 6 years. I have more money in my bank account than I did before. I've got more accounts than I did before. I've got the best crew I've ever had. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't really party anymore. I own another company that I bought out for, which was a $360,000 company. And I'm the second largest pool company in Havasu, along with a contractor's license. I'm the only pool service company in this town that has a contractor's license. I do have a competitor who's the biggest as far as size goes, but can't do a fraction of what we can do when it comes to repairs, when it comes to you trim up my beard right there, and got a little stubble right there. When it comes to being the best of the best, I can proudly and honestly say we are the best of the best in our industry, in our town. And the gratitude that I feel and the confidence that I feel from that is indescribable. It really is, or undescribable, however you say it. I am so proud of myself, and on this journey of figuring out and learning how to be successful is all about self-development. If you want business, if you want to own a business, if you want something in life, it all boils down to self-development at the end of the day. That is all it boils down to. You will do nothing besides invest in yourself and work on yourself. And that's the whole point of this channel, is I want to show the world, I want to show all of you that it is possible, no matter how far you go down, no matter fucking what rabbit hole you go down and you're stuck at the bottom, and I mean rock bottom. And there's a reason why it's called rock bottom, is because you can't go any fucking further low, but truthfully you can. There comes a point where you're going to keep fighting, and you're just one of those motherfuckers that are built to just fucking fight or die trying. And you got to have that kind of mindset on you. The whole point of this channel, why I named it Do and Grow Rich is because of Napoleon Hill. If you haven't listened or read the book Think and Grow Rich, you are missing out on the greatest book ever fucking written. If you have not listened to it or read it, you need to drop what you're doing and pick up that book and pick up the unbridged version. And Think and Grow Rich is how to think yourself to riches. But along that process, it's doing everything that he said. And that's why I named it Do and Grow Rich, is because I believe 100% that there is an actual true blueprint to becoming successful in life. And it's not just financial success. There's all different levels of success. It's not just financial success. It's self-development. It's being physically fit. Right now I've been on a cutting phase where I've been literally cutting weight like crazy. And the reason why I'm doing that is, one, I want to look good. Two, I'm getting married here in the next month or less than a month. And I want to look good for being in the Bahamas. And most importantly, all the wealthy people, the ones that really achieve it, they talk about having a six-pack. And I know it's kind of funny to throw this out there, but it's true. Having a six-pack shows discipline to the people that you work with and yourself. Am I fucking hungry right now? I am fucking starving, dude. And am I, like thinking of food all day long? Absolutely. And on this cutting phase, you will starve and be exhausted from not eating. But this is the journey. You have to embrace the pain. You have to embrace the suffering. But some weird magical thing happens in that process. You'll try to go through pain, and you'll give in, and you'll be like, fuck it, dude, I fucking give in. I'm gonna go out and eat. And then you'll feel bad on yourself. All these failures and successes. But at some point, there's this turnaround that happens. And it's magical. Just like this world is magical. This world is very, very magical. When you think it, it does happen. When you believe it, it does happen. All of these things are very real. And it is just, you get to a point where you embrace the pain. You actually embrace the journey. And yeah, I want to go out and eat something fucking good right now. But then I look in the mirror and I'm like, wow, dude, I'm actually fucking making this happen. I'm actually looking good. I'm exhausted right now, and I called my daughter and I'm like, hey, you want to knock out a workout with me? It's fucking 4 o'clock. All I want to do is freaking go to bed. But I'm going to go in, I'm going to get this gym workout in. I'm going to bring you guys in there with us, and we're going to knock this fucking workout out. And yes, brutally tired. I could literally take a shower and go to bed right now. Been mildly sick with a head cold. But it's crunch time. And success doesn't wait. It's never going to wait on you. You're the one that's going to have to jump in. You're the one that's going to have to make this happen and go after it. And life is finite. Time is finite. It's not forever. And if you don't jump in and do things, it's just another day that passed, and it's another day that brings you closer. And something else that I want to leave you at just on this clip here is one of the things that I always think about, and I hope this resonates with you, is when you are on your deathbed and you can close your eyes and you can think about that time, because that time will come. It comes for everybody. When you're laying there, hopefully peacefully in your home with your family, your friends, or whoever you have around you, your kids, if you are in this moment and you can lay there and confidently say, I fucking did so good, like I rocked it, I fucked up a bunch, but I made it right, I did everything I was supposed to do. I fucking screwed up so many times, but I freaking turned it around. Like, you did good. And that's the thought, and that's the feeling that you want to go through. That is so important, to know that you will go out happily, comfortably, confidently, admirably, all of those things. If there's something that is eating at you and you feel it in your soul that you should be doing something, or you have anxiety, it's because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is so important. This morning I had anxiety. I totally did. I was stressing out. And it's because I knew I needed to get into that office and I needed to do some things. And they didn't get done. They didn't get done 100%. Some of them did. But there were some interruptions that happened. Again, crunch time, close to the wedding. I needed Lexi there to do some certain types of billing. And she had an unexpected hair appointment. These things come in. You forget about an appointment, whatever it is. But if you're dealing with that anxiety, that stress, it's because you're not aligned with who and what you're supposed to become. Who you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to become. Everybody has a purpose. We all have a purpose in this life. Go after it and get it. And think about that time where you're going to be laying on your bed, old, decrepit, fucking just falling apart, and know that you were like, dude, I fucking fought like hell. I did good. I showed everybody that it was possible. And I believe you're going to die and pass away as a peaceful man, a peaceful woman. So we're going to get in this gym. We're going to do our workout. We're going to be fucking tired. We're going to be all those things. You're going to man up, or you're going to woman up. You're going to put your big boy pants on. You're going to put your big girl panties on. You're going to go in there and you're going to fucking rock this shit. So go get after it. Tired is a part of the process. Being physically fit is a part of the process. And people will love that. Be humble and show people. Don't be arrogant and all that. Show people that it's possible. Put a smile on your face. Encourage people to do and follow you. And they will. And the people that don't, that's totally fine. They will drop off by themselves. There is a lonely chapter. We'll get into this in a little bit. And it's talked about in all of these high achievers and all of these things that I listen to and these books I listen to. And it gives you the guideline. It gives you the book. It gives you the blueprint of how to make these things happen. And I'm here to show you that it's possible. I am not rich. Am I doing well for myself? Absolutely. Am I doing better than most? Yes, I am. But this is not the end goal right here. I still got way more in my own personal achievement. Look at all the fucking dog freaking. I got a little dog that freaking rubs her nose all over everything. There's a blueprint. And be a good person. Follow your path. Follow your dreams. You know what it is. Anxiety comes from you not aligning with who you are. Be that person. Be that hero in your own story. I've got a great stock portfolio. Some are in the red, some are in the green. I've got a great crypto portfolio. Some's in the red, some's in the green. But little by little, I'm going to show you guys over time that you can do this. You can be the person that you want to be. And it is such a beautiful journey. My fiance is the most beautiful woman, the most beautiful person I have ever met. I am so excited to marry this woman. She has done nothing but self-improve ever since we hooked up. I have made the best choice in the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with. And to watch somebody grow like that and become like this better, stronger woman and more powerful and just confident and beautiful. To watch that, to be a part of that is, I don't think there's anything more gratifying than that. And Lex, I know you're watching this. I love you more than anything in this world, and I am excited to marry you, and you are truly the love of my life. All right, enough of the bougie schmoochy shit. Let's go in and get this workout with my daughter. Here we go.
Let's get loose and don't overthink it. Screws in your head, don't miss if you hit it. Going in my heart, can't wait to spit it. I'm a crazy joker, don't think I won't kill it. Let's get loose and don't
See, it's a line there for a reason. And if you cross it, you don't breathe it. You leave it, believe it. We understand each other, cause I would hate to have to cross you up in your brothers.
Let's get loose and don't overthink it. Screws in your head, don't miss if you hit it. Going in my heart, can't wait to spit it. I'm a crazy joker, don't think.
Pull them back up, click a clap up on the band, pull up stashed up, super fast up. All you bitches pull the pump, get your ass up. Hey, where that cash at? Staking like Tetris. Real good bitch, real plugs and connections. First I make a minute till he like y'all. Give it to him good like a nigga.
Floppy bitch, girl, okay, action for the big body. I'm a cold ass nigga, need a hot top. Bless me like the money is. And I ain't no one that got that juice. I made it up. Step right, but I made it up. Looking at me crazy like I made it up. Crazy and silly cause I'm, and that's.
I'm gonna kind of get that stretch in there, and then curl, and then you supinate it at the top to get that flex in there.
Looking like cable, like I'm standing on the table, man.
Sometimes I walk early in the morning or late at night, so I can see bobcats and mountain lions. Yeah. Just in case.
When the vision is crystal clear, they say it's razor sharp. The focused mind.
There's certain you said that it's also great for this.
I did
But
it.
the scattering